been driving down this old road for so long I don't know when. If I could go back in time, you know I'd do it all again. I grew up breathing diesel, driving steel and chrome. You know I worked damn hard to get where I'm at, and I did it on my own. Cause I'm a wheel burner, I was burning down the road. Yes, I'm a wheel burner, this life never gets old. Cause I'm a wheel burner, come on.
Hey wheel burners. In my last video, I mentioned that I was having some health issues. And then we were sitting there thinking about after we put the video together, obviously I didn't say what the issues were, but I did say that I came rolling in off the road on the 20th or the 22nd of December, and I was going to be off the road until the middle of February. And you know what? This actually gave me a thought, because this is what is happening to me. And I'm going to pass this on to you as for something to look at. This is what you need to do as an owner-operator or an independent. And if you've got health coverage, I need you to go into your health coverage and to go into your plan and see what you're covered for and what you're not covered for. And this is a real simple thing, and this is why. This is my ailment. This is what has happened. I came off the road. I was having some pains in my leg from the upper part of my thigh down just below my left knee. And I was having some pains up through my chest, up, down around here. And I wasn't sure what it was. I kind of blew it off. And then on Christmas Eve, we got back. We were out on Christmas Eve. We went up to my mother and father-in-law's place, and we got back, and I was in a lot of pain, and we ended up going to the hospital. And it took them about 90 minutes to find that I had blood clots. I have 4 blood clots running from just behind my left knee all the way up to my upper thigh. But the scary one is that I have 2 blood clots in my left lung. And that's pretty scary for me. Now, I'm not putting this out there so you can go, oh, you poor bastard, you got blood clots. Blood clots are caused, there's a lot of things that cause blood clots. As a truck driver, a lot of truck drivers suffer from this. It's because of the position we sit in for so many hours and our legs are angled, and so the blood flow, and how many guys, how many times you've been driving, you've been pushing yourself hard, you get that little tingle in your toes. It's just, poor circulation. There's a lot of things that cause blood clots. And, but they can't prove it's strictly for truck drivers. So I ended up having to, I went to the hospital. I was in there for a couple of days. They actually got me out briefly I went in Christmas Eve, and I was done, I would say, in the afternoon of Christmas Day, and was released to go home. With a treatment, and now I've got to see specialists and blah, blah, blah. But this is the important thing. Okay, I have medical coverage. Okay, being an owner-operator, I'm self-employed. I have my own medical coverage, which means that I pay for it. I have my own plan, my own carrier, everything like that. But what I did is I came home and I went through my thing. I'm thinking, okay, I should be able to get something for this because, I have out of country coverage, meaning if I injure myself, hurt myself, anything goes wrong while I'm in the States, I'm covered. All my hospital, my medical, my ambulance, helicopter, whatever the hell I need is covered. And I have the same coverage in Canada. And, I kind of called the insurance carrier going, okay, well, this is the situation. I'm off for 7 weeks. 7 or 8 weeks, how does this work? How do I get paid for this? And they went, well, Brian, we don't pay you for that. You didn't tick that box. And the box that you need to tick, and this is very important, and you need to inquire. I have injury, meaning if I hurt myself. If I hurt myself and I'm injured, and it's a direct result of something that I did while I was working, covered. Full ball of wax, truck payments covered, money in my bank, I get a salary. I've got a really good plan and I'm covered. The box I didn't tick is sickness. If you get sick, and this is so damn important, don't just sit there and go, oh, if I hurt myself at work and with this and that. Sickness, blood clots, what's happening to me, this counts as sickness. If I had ticked that box, I'd have been in the same position, covered, done, but I didn't. It is important. If you're an independent or you're an owner-operator or whatever you are, even if you're a company driver and you've got another plan and it's supplementing the plan you have at work, if it's not that good, read it. Read it. I know it sucks ass because they're usually it's about 200 pages. It's about that thick of everything you got to read. Read it. Read every page of it. Find where it says, okay, if I'm injured, this is what I get. If I get sick, what am I covered for? Do I get anything? And if they offer something for sickness, absolutely take it. It's going to cost you maybe. I didn't even ask the guy. I should have. Shame on me. But, even if it cost another $30 a month, $40 a month, that 30 or $40 a month would probably pay me right now $5,000 a month, cover all my expenses. My truck, my part of my salary, throw some money in the bank, whatever. It just float you through. Pay it. It's absolutely worth every penny. So this is just a quick one on, this is what's happened to me. When you get your insurance, if you've got insurance, and God, I hope you do. I hope you are not running around out there without any kind of coverage. I push that with any of the guys that I know, especially the young guys, the new guys that get into this business, the owner operators. First thing I say is, first of all, get your insurance, your out-of-country insurance, and make sure you're covered. And second, make sure you've got a good accountant and a good wife, or be single. But make sure you've got coverage. Shame on me, I did not have that. So I am eating the bullet on this. Is 8 weeks with zero money coming in. Now, mind you, I've got a couple of pays coming in because the way ET pays me, I get paid, several weeks behind. So, I'm going to, by the time I think February, I'll have burnt through I will have received the last pay statement that will be paying me anything. But then by the time I go back to work, I'm going to have to work a month before I see another before I see any more money. So that is just a quick one on this. Please, please, please check your insurance. Check your carrier and talk to your agent, whoever the representative is. Don't think that it's a stupid, I don't want to ask this. It might sound if it sounds stupid, ask it anyway. It's better that you know than you be sitting in a position that I'm in. Okay. Anyway, thank you. Give me a like, hit the subscription button, thumbs up, hit the notification button, and go. Oh, somebody's here. I gotta go. See you guys.